Hey, speaking of alpha talent, your favorite rapper, Lil Wayne, apparently Coachella and them don't have an alpha talent, or as Lil Wayne wanted it to be known, that he kind of gets bothered by the fact that he is not invited to these events like a Coachella or a Grammy. He said it's a truly humbling experience when events like Coachella and the Grammys come around, and like clockwork, I'm uninvited and uninvolved. I appreciate my position or space I hold in your heart and mind, if so, because you're the humbling experience that's timeless. And for that, I thank you. Why do you think they hate on Wayne, bro? I'm actually surprised he hasn't got a Coachella set.
I mean, Coachella...
And Grammys too?
Well, Coachella, that makes a little bit more sense. Grammys, I mean, it's over for Lil Wayne. Like, in terms of the height of his career. Like, he's not...
maybe.
Actively,
okay.
He's not actively sought after. Like, so something at the Grammys, I don't see that happening for Lil Wayne like that. Like,
okay, but
no disrespect.
Yeah,
I just mean in terms of being booked for something like that.
As far as now, I hear you. Yeah.
Now Coachella is a little different. Like
they always bring older artists back.
Yeah,
they always
know who has some type of notoriety, and
they got 6 different stages.
Who has a resume. We know that Lil Wayne's resume is full, so I can definitely see a Coachella. I don't see why a Coachella wouldn't reach out for a Wayne performance these days.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But
I mean, but you talking about the Grammys.
The Grammys, I don't.
They go for what's hot in the moment. I get it, but 2008 to 2012, that Wayne had performed at the Grammys.
He doesn't have a. Yeah, I mean, we talking about back in the day.
Come on, because that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Back in the day, I get it, but I mean,
get it, bro.
Who was the last rapper? I mean, I know
Lil Wayne, Lollipop Wayne couldn't have performed at the Grammys.
I mean, yeah.
Come on, a Millie Wayne couldn't perform at the Grammys.
Yeah, I mean,
and Polo Draw showing Wayne couldn't perform at the Grammys.
Yeah, I mean, you talking about 18 years ago, 14 years ago.
But listen to what he's saying though. He's saying that every time they come around, he doesn't have a Grammys performance. Or does he? I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't be saying this if he did.
Yeah.
So that's my question. Why didn't they then? Let's see. Let me see if he got a Grammys performance. So he performed at the Grammys in 2009. Exactly what we said. And he performed Swagger Like Us. So it was the 51st Grammy. So there we go. He performed Swagger Like Us. So what are you complaining for on that?
2009.
And I said 08. I said 08 to 12. I did say 08 to 2012. So
yeah, peak
Wayne. So I see what you're saying. They want what's hot in the moment. And I also would say this, when we talk about rap in general, when we talk about hip hop, the Grammys don't know shit about hip hop, bro. They want who's popping in the moment, for sure. Which is why Kendrick Lamar was able to perform. But we know their issue, their run-ins with Nicki Minaj or lack thereof. I mean, are they scared of rappers, bro? Or is it just the fact they don't have people on the voting board that understands hip hop?
Well, I think the only people from that camp that just really got super love from the Grammys is probably Drake.
Yep, Drake.
And that's it. You know what I'm saying? With Drake being one of the biggest artists in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, the Grammys got behind Drake.
Yeah. But
maybe not nearly as much as what it was for Lil Wayne. So that's the crazy part about it. But I mean, Drake he had just became the #1 artist in the world.
Well, Drake is a crossover artist. Drake is safe, right?
Yeah,
You can pick a Drake and not have any issues because Drake has so much music that connects to your audience. Like everybody knows
Drake became a pop
star. Everybody knows at least one Drake record. And when it comes to Kendrick Lamar, granted, Kendrick Lamar has performed multiple times at the Grammys. Yeah. And I never would have thought after his whole, thing with the chains and all of that, I would have never thought they would have brought him back.
He's always safe.
But who, Kendrick? Oh, no, I'm saying, is he really?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't consider Kendrick safe. Not for real.
I mean, not safe. No, he always gonna talk about but he ain't about to be talking about smashing like some chick that he don't got some, like Lil Wayne got songs like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kendrick Lamar gonna have conscious shit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But that's the thing. The Grammys, bro. The Grammys and the people who are behind the Grammys don't care about this shit, bro. Normally, and they wouldn't display it, or at least I would think so. So I'm surprised that, a Kendrick. But again, I think that they just don't know hip hop. Like, grabbing Kendrick is smart for the hip hop community. Like, he's considered one of the GOATs. He's considered, top 3 of this generation. Or of this era. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to Kendrick, I mean, he's not a wrong choice, but these niggas don't know nothing about hip hop, bro. I think that's really what it is. But no, I like your point. I do like your point about you're not really like that. Like, you're a hood legend. Like, we still rock with you. We still bump your music. Like, your music still do numbers when you release. These white people don't care about you, bro. Not like that, because they don't care about him. And that's the other thing. Hold on. No. Wait a minute. We went to a school where it was very diverse, right? And some of those people love Wayne, bro. So there was and I know that I went to Wayne concerts, and it's a lot of people that don't look like us that's in the crowds, bro. So Wayne has a following of the people that don't look like us. Yeah. So you can't say that, they don't really mess with him. Well, I don't know if this generation of those people mess with him, from the land of Caucasus. But I mean, I know they did back in the industry.
The industry, it's about who the industry is messing with. And the industry would never really necessarily mess with Wayne historically like that. Yeah. Outside of his peak. Yeah.
But I mean a festival like a Coachella, like you said, they have what? Is it 4? It's like 6 stages, ain't it? They have like 6 different stages that they perform at. So, and some of these people that I see, bro, I don't know these people. I've never seen them, never heard their music, none of that. So you couldn't put Wayne on one of the smaller stages? Maybe they have reached out to Wayne. Maybe they did offer him a smaller stage and he was like, no, I'm better than that. But I don't see Wayne doing that, because going to a concert, bro, he'd just be happy to be in front of everybody and be performing. Honestly. He just really loves his fans. But it is something to say that I like the point you brought up about the Grammys. That does make sense. Because anybody that they've ever had in the hip hop category, Big Sexy Blood ain't performing at the Grammys. Like, she's definitely performing at the BET Awards. But she's not performing at the Grammys.
Nah, you gotta cross over to get there.
Yeah, I like that. So, I mean, is that the same with Coachella? Would you say that?
That you gotta cross over to get there?
Yeah, I mean, Ye's performed at Coachella.
Yeah, nah, I mean,
and Coachella. Ye's crossover artist.
But you see, the Grammys, you got 5, maybe 10 performers, and right. At Coachella you got 50 performers.
Yeah. So again, why can't Wayne be one of the 50?
Right, Wayne can be one of the damn 50 that's in there, because you got like, there's different tiers. You have different tiers of performers. You got the openers, you got the not really that known people, you got the people that's kind of buzzing but not really there. You got the people that's already there, and then you got the people that's current, and then you got some old school people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They
like,
do. So again,
a different type of variety of tiers in Coachella performances.
So then it's got to be deeper than, I mean, because he's got the following, he has the fans, he has the loyal fan base, he has the catalog. It ain't like he's gonna get up there and not have nothing to rap. So
I know he's done Hot 97.
What, Summer Jam? Summer Jam?
Is
Ain't that what it is? I think it is.
Summer Jam.
Yeah, I think it might be out of New York.
Yeah.
I think that's Summer Jam. I think he's probably done Rolling Loud, but that ain't. But these are hip hop festivals, bro. This ain't Coachella.
Coachella, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Coachella, they got K-pop band, like they're
bro, they global.
Yeah.
Coachella is global, bro. Coachella is global. But yeah, man, it is what it is. I hate that he feels, but this ain't this. He also came out and spoke about that when it came to the Super Bowl. But I like the point of he's not safe, but I think he's smart enough to only perform. You can say, hey, don't perform this, don't perform that. Let me see your set list, right? I mean, you can say that.
I've seen a Lil Wayne performance, and they're not really spectacular these days. I'll say that.
I went to a show, bro. And yes, he doesn't do. I mean, it's great because it's nostalgic. It's great because you get to see a legend. It's great because everybody in there got a blunt, bro. Everybody. And what's crazy is that before he came on stage, the arena was like, hey, no smoking in the building. Like, if we see you smoking, you will be thrown out, and bruh, everybody, even he was smoking on stage. Everybody was. And in a state like Oklahoma, it is a little different, but for them to have that saying come out. But regardless of that, I've been to a Wayne show, bro, and it was good in the sense of the music was banging. We got all our favorite records, but it wasn't. It wasn't, bro. I want to watch.
Bro, it's just the voice and the.
Bro, you saying his voice is annoying, bro?
No, it's just
bro.
It's bro. Somebody said he sound like Dave Chappelle, and I can't unhear it, bro. And it was like, a millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire.
If I don't do nothing, I'm a ball. Yeah.
Bro, I freak that meme lives in my head.
Hey, now I can't unhear it. Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Dang, man.
That meme lives in my head rent free.
So you think that has a little bit to do with it too?
I mean, bro.
His voice just isn't pleasing to the ear.
That's what I mean by a Lil Wayne performance these days. Like, back in the
his
day,
music is great.
I remember when his performances was tough. When he was tough and the voice was really there. I just think the voice is just like, he's older.
Saying all that smoking.
He's older.
All that lean.
Right. A lot of smoking. Just like, I just don't think. I feel like his energy is still there.
Yeah, the energy is there.
It's just,
and the show is cool, bro. Like, the fire was bumping up. Like, he's got nice visuals. Like,
like performing your hip hop song, like your stuff should sound clear, precise, and audible. And when you're kind of sounding like that,
we can't pigeonhole hip hop. That's what make hip hop so great, right? The creativity, the difference, the fact that you don't really.
But you performing a Millie that song, and granted, like, songs are more like hype, and they're not as controlled when you're performing them. So
That's true.
I mean, there's heavy breathing involved and stuff, so it's not gonna sound like the studio version. But
that's true. But I saw Nelly perform, bro, and it was nice.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I've seen Nelly, and it was nice.
When it's like,
hey, I went to a New Edition show, bro, and New Edition, it was a better experience. That concert, the New Edition concert with Boys to Men and who else was it? It was a Braxton. I can't even think about who it was.
I mean, they sing who?
Tony
Tamar?
Braxton. Yeah, no, it was Tony. And that entire show was better than a Wayne concert. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I did enjoy myself more there than I did at a Wayne concert. And it didn't have nothing to do with nothing else. Honestly, I enjoyed myself, no cat, at a Lizzo show more than I enjoyed myself at a Wayne show. I enjoyed watching Lotto more than I enjoyed watching Wayne. You right.
I just like, I think when you reach
you don't think he's palatable? You don't think he's palatable now? Just for everybody?
I don't. I just don't think that he's of the age where there's a lot of effort put into these performances and songs because he's performed them thousands of times. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but again, New Edition, when I went and watched them, this is everybody over the age of 50 and they was still trying to get them steps in. Just like what we saw in the movie, bro. And this thing, bro, hold on. Let me tell you this before we get off here because we're about to close. But do you know Michael Bivins was still messing up on the moves just like in the movie, bro?
Oh, wow. Really?
Michael Bivins at the big age of 50 plus, bro, was still messing up on the moves, bro.
Man, it's probably even worse now. Shoot.
It's ridiculous. Like, bro, y'all don't, come on. But no, I like the point that you made about Wayne, and I can see why the Grammys hasn't called. I mean, you're not hot, so why would we call you? You're not. But he could have been a part of the 50th anniversary, the hip hop 50th anniversary. He didn't perform there.
I don't really think that they really did anything major, did they?
Yeah, bro. Dr. Dre came out and performed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Drake came out. I think Busta performed.
Okay.
Yeah. They even
remember.
Yeah.
I didn't remember.
Damn, it was like that. Lecrae's name was on the billboard, bro.
And I'm sure so was Wayne.
Wayne's was.
Too.
Yeah, I'm sure. Because Nicki's name was up there. So I'm sure Wayne's was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that, man. But we'll just have to see. I still think he should get his flowers, bro. You have these rock and roll artists that voices are totally fucked, bro. And because of the hard drugs that they did, barely can stand on stage, and they're still getting invited out to these situations. Grammys, okay, I get it. But the thing is when we talk about rock and roll, it's more of a American historical piece. So they're always going to be accepted. So I can give the Grammys a pass, but I can't give a pass to Coachella because some of them niggas that they were bringing out, they didn't even try. I don't give Coachella a pass.